Hello everyone, it is time for September's month in Rewind, and for this month in Rewind I have a little special guest with me. My brother's little dog is staying with me and I absolutely love her. I don't want her to go home because she's so darn cute. You're so cute! I took her shopping and we got her a little outfit. Oh my god, it's adorable. Okay, so for the month of September I was able to get in 5 on Wednesdays wear pink, so I'm going to start with that. So for the first Wednesday, I wore Zoya's Caresse. I think that's how you say that. And this is a gorgeous light pink with a touch of purple in it. It's very, very pretty. This is one of those polishes where if you put it next to pinks, it pulls more pink, but if you put it next to a purple polish, it pulls more purple. And then it has this really pretty, subtle kind of flash in there. Ugh. I can't show you. Oh, there it was. Very, very subtle, very pretty. I absolutely love this polish. It, didn't really impress me on my shelf, but once I put it on my nails, it was absolutely fabulous. For the mani I created using Caresse, I decided to paint 3 of my nails with this polish. Gorgeous, absolutely beautiful, applies beautifully and completely opaque in 2 coats. And then one of my nails I painted black, and then on my middle, or ring finger I believe it was, on my ring finger I used that same black and stamped on some really pretty like fall type leaves. Really pretty mani, and I think this was a great start to kind of like that transition time of the seasons, from summer into fall. I think it's very, very nice. It's not bright, but it's not really dark either. It's just really, really nice and perfect for this time of year. And like I said, wasn't initially impressed with this polish, but it is a beautiful one. For the next on Wednesdays We Wear Pink, I chose to use this Kiss Gel, and this is from, I believe, some of their newer polishes that came out over the summertime. They don't have a name on the back, it's just like a number. I know in the past their polishes have had names, but this one and the ones that they had there during the summertime just did not have any names, just numbers. But anyways, this is a gorgeous light pink polish. I absolutely love light pinks. I mean, those are my favorite pinks ever. If I could wear a light pink every day of the year, I would love it. This is no exception. This is a gorgeous one. So for this mani, I decided to paint 2 of my nails using this beautiful pink, and then I used another gorgeous Dollar Tree polish, and this is a glitter. This is absolutely beautiful. This is such a beautiful glitter. There is so much hollow in here and glitter. Oh my god, it is so good. And for $1, you guys, absolutely amazing and highly recommend. This one here is called Starlight, but they also have one that has kind of a pinker base. That one's really good. They have one that is more of a silvery base, and that's really good too. But this one is my favorite just because of all of the holographic goodness in here. I mean, this is just really, really pretty. So I painted 1 nail using this. I did paint on and then sponge on because it does apply much better and becomes more opaque in using the sponge on method. And then for another accent nail, I decided to do a negative space. So I used 2 pieces of striping tape, taped off my nail kind of at a slant, and then painted over it with a white. I used kind of a thicker application just because I wanted to make sure that there was no streaks and it was nice and smooth. And then I peeled up that striping tape and it left that beautiful, fun negative space. I thought this mani was absolutely gorgeous, and I loved both of these. Beautiful soft pink and then glitz and glam. So pretty. For the next Wednesday, I decided that I wanted to see if I could get in at least 1 more bright pink mani. So for that mani, I decided to use Salon Perfect, and this is from their Neon Pop. This is wrapped around your pinky. This is extremely bright. For this mani, I decided to paint 3 of my nails using this, and then in typical neon fashion, it did apply a little bit streaky and uneven in the first coat, but with that second coat was completely opaque and very smooth and gorgeous. But this is a true neon polish, and it did dry a little bit semi-matte, which I am not really a fan of. I love these neon colors to have the shiny glossy top coat over the top of them. I just think that makes it look that much brighter and more beautiful. So that's what I did with this one. You can leave it, or you could add even a actual matte top coat that will dry it down completely matte, because like I mentioned, this is a semi-matte finish, so not completely matte but not completely glossy. I decided to go ahead and put the top coat over it. So anyways, I ended up painting 3 of my nails with this polish and then 1 white nail, and I had some really pretty fun flower water decals that I decided to place on that accent nail. Really pretty mani, and again, just trying to squeeze in one more really pretty pop of pink before the end of summer. For the next Wednesday, I decided to use OPI-Movie Buff. Now this is a very light pink, which is what I love. This one is more of a nudier pink. It does have a hint of that nudish tone to it. It's really, really pretty. So for the mani I created using this polish, I wanted to do a really pretty ombre. So I decided to pair that with Zoya's blue. And these 2 colors together made the prettiest ombre gradient ever. I mean, it was absolutely beautiful. I loved it so much. But then I wanted to make it even prettier, so I decided to use Salon Perfect, and this is Cosmic Dust. You guys, this is so pretty. It is just a top coat, and I love it. So that mani creating this beautiful gradient with these 2 polishes, and then adding that little sparkle with this Cosmic Dust. Oh my god, you guys, this match made in heaven. Absolutely loved it. And for the final Wednesday, I decided to use Zoya, and this is Karina. This is gorgeous, much like Caresse, I think that's what it was. This did not really impress me in the bottle, but once I put it on my nails, oh my god, it is so pretty. And this is a gorgeous nudie pink, and then there's a really pretty subtle shimmer in there. Oh, this is so pretty. This polish is so soft that I knew instantly I wanted to use some really pretty flower, what are they? Flower embellishments. This polish is so pretty and so dainty that I knew instantly that I really wanted to use these really pretty flower embellishments. I'm not sure if they're real flowers or if they're like made of something else, but they're really fragile, really, really pretty, and I've always wanted to use them. I just never have, but I thought this polish would be absolutely beautiful with them, and I was not wrong. That mani was so pretty, and those little flowers, so cool. I mean, I had no idea. I knew they were really pretty, and I wanted to use them so bad, but I was kind of scared too. But I think that mani turned out so cool. I loved it so much. And this polish, again, another really pretty polish that surprised me from Zoya. Now on to MysteryMani. So for the first MysteryMani, I chose out Believe Beauty's Surprise Party and Maniology Terracotta Rose. This is a stamping polish, and when I saw these 2, oh my god, I was so scared. I had no idea what I was going to do with these. This one is from the newer Believe Beauty line, which is the jelly, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do with this, but I have to say, you guys, this was a gorgeous polish. It is a really light purple, and there is a kind of purpley pink slight shimmer in it. Very, very pretty. Like I said, these 2, I mean, what? So for the mani using these 2 polishes, I decided to do a really pretty smush mani. So for 2 of my nails, I smushed these 2 polishes together, which I thought turned out really, really pretty. And then I used a black stamping polish and a really pretty flower design, and then I just stamped that over the 2 nails that I did the smush mani on. I thought this turned out really pretty, and I think it was a really nice kind of fall-inspired mani with just the deepness of this terracotta rose, and then bringing in a touch of summer yet with this really pretty purple. Ugh, this was a really pretty mani, and I surprised myself with how well these 2 polishes combined together to create a gorgeous mani. For the next Mystery Mani, I chose out Zoya, and this is V, and then I also chose Pahlish-Icicles. I did end up destashing that like the very next day after I filmed that video, so I don't have that to share with you and show you what it looks like, but believe me, it was gorgeous. So for this mani, I decided to paint two of my nails with V here, one with icicles, and then for my accent nail, I decided to do a water marble. I have not done a water marble in forever, so I decided we would give it a go. And I have noticed that with polishes that have a lot of stuff in them, like flakies and that kind of stuff, they really make gorgeous water marbles. So I just decided to give it a shot, and I was not disappointed. That was so pretty. These two colors, water marble together with V and icicles, oh my god, it was so pretty. So pretty. And icicles is more of a kind of pinky purple color with a base, but as I water marbled and that polish spread across the water and then I dipped, when I pulled it out, you'll see in the picture here that icicle polish looks more blue. I mean, I didn't really notice that as I was painting it on my nail, but doing the water marble, man, it really pulled it out and it looked really, really pretty. I love this mani. I thought it was gorgeous. I'm kind of disappointed that I destashed icicles, but I wasn't using it. I mean, I used it that one time and I swatched it, so somebody else is able to give it love because it deserves it. It was a good one. And this mani I created using those two polishes was a good one too. For the third mystery mani, I chose out Revlon's Spun Sugar, and OPI's Got Myself into a Jambalaya. Look at these two colors, you guys. Again, another one where I'm looking at them together and thinking, what the heck? What the heck? So messing around on my mat, I again always try to use every single polish as a stamping polish. Both of them stamped beautifully. I mean, almost better than the actual stamping polish that I have. These really, really good. Picked up nice, clean, crisp lines. Gorgeous. So for this mani, I decided that being that they stamp so well, and this one reminded me kind of like strobe lights. Is that what it is? I don't know. Is that what it is? Strobe lights? I don't know. But it reminded me of like the, you know, like in the old concerts and whatever, how they had like the strobe lights that came up. I don't know. Anyways, that's what I thought of when I saw this polish sponged over this one here. So I thought that would be like a great theme for this mani. So I went down the like music side of this. So I decided to do a music themed mani. So I used both of these polishes as stamping polishes with kind of that strobe light inspired stamping plate, I guess, design. It probably doesn't look like strobe lights, but I thought it did, and I just went for it. And then I also used a stamping plate that was like music from the PPU, and I think it was like the music inspired month, whatever month that was, whatever year that was, I don't even remember. Yeah, and I picked up some guitar players and a singer and guitar player and a band. Yeah, it was really, really cool. I was highly impressed with both of these two polishes as stamping polishes, and I thought that mani turned out really, really cool. For September's final mystery mani, I chose out OPI Somewhere Over the Rainbow Mountain and OPI-Movie Buff. Are you okay back there? So for this mani, again, I had no idea what I was going to do. Guys, I don't know what it is, but lately the polishes that I have been picking out are so hard to think of what I'm going to do with them, because they're just, I don't know, polishes that I would not think of put together. I mean, both equally beautiful polishes, but together, I just don't know. So again, I pulled out my mat and I decided to try stamping each one of them. And I gotta say that Movie Buff, not so great. It is a sheer type polish, so it didn't stamp the best. However, Somewhere Over the Rainbow Mountain stamped beautifully. Absolutely gorgeous. So for this mani, I decided that I wanted to paint two of my nails using Somewhere Over the Rainbow Mountain, and then two of them using Movie Buff. And then for the two nails that I painted with Movie Buff, you are just having a heyday back there. Are you okay? So for the two nails that I painted with Movie Buff, I stamped over a really pretty marble with Somewhere Over the Rainbow Mountain. Absolutely gorgeous. I cannot get over marble manis. They're so pretty. So many good combinations to create a really pretty marble mani. But for this particular one, I decided that as soon as I stamped on the marble design, I took some nail foil and very, very lightly, just lightly, I mean like super lightly, I used some nail foil and just lightly tapped that on there. Created a gorgeous marbly effect. Ugh, I was so happy with this mani. This turned out beautiful. I was worried in the beginning, but it turned out really good. I was so happy with this, and these two polishes, absolutely beautiful. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the manis I created during the month of September. I have to say my favorite on Wednesdays We Wear Pink is the one I created using Baby Take a Vow and blue with that gorgeous gradient and then that amazing topper of Cosmic Dust. This was so pretty. Such a beautiful soft gradient, and ugh, I just couldn't get enough of it. I did not want to take this off. It was so pretty. Absolutely loved it. And then for my favorite Mystery Mani, I have to say the one using the two OPIs. This is so pretty. I love this one. I really impressed myself. I didn't think I would be able to create a mani with two kind of nudie polishes here, but I did, and it turned out beautiful. I absolutely loved it. It was so pretty, and my favorite Mystery Mani for the month of September. I will leave down below the link for all of the manis I created for the month of September, so you can go and check them out in case you missed them and would like to check out the full version of how I created them. So that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know down below which one of the manis I created in September was your favorite. Please leave any comments or suggestions below, and I will see you in the next one.